There's Larry, CEO of Google. Wow. Say something, Larry. Hi. So we're right between that house and this house. We're renting this half of a house. Alright, so this is our garage. Basically, nobody's in here, but we got a ping pong table, computer. Go to the other side of the office. This is our hack room. Nobody's here right now. But we got computers galore, of course. And we'll go to my office. Hey, we got my office. Get this. I got my 2 computers.
To our new and exciting cheat sheets. Sergey will hopefully show up these lots somewhere. So I will do the duties at first here.
People are treating Google like their most trusted friend. Should they be?
Well, I think judgment matters.
Eric Schmidt is Google's CEO.
If you have something that you don't want anyone to know, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. But if you really need that kind of privacy, the reality is that search engines, including Google, do retain this information for some time. And it's important, for example, that we are all subject in the United States to the Patriot Act. It is possible that that information could be made available to the authorities.
$25 billion. The stock has since surged more than 2,600%. Some of the company's growth has been fueled by its acquisitions.
Google Docs lets you create, share, and collaborate on documents online. Instead of creating a document, sending it as an attachment, receiving multiple revisions, and then having to merge edits, with Google Docs, everyone works on the same version in real time. And Google Docs just got better with rebuilt editors for documents, spreadsheets, and drawings, designed to improve collaboration, increase speed, and create richer documents.
It's a vast gallery of quirky homemade video clips, TV show excerpts, and music videos. But YouTube has fast become must-see web watching. The website went online only last year, and already 100 million videos are viewed on YouTube every day.
They went from obscurity to fame over a very short period of time. Very similar to how Google rose, come to think of it.
Web giant Google will pay $1.6 billion to gobble up YouTube, a company created over dinner by 20-somethings Steve Chen and Chad Hurley, as a way to share their home movies.
The most compelling part of this is being able to really concentrate on features and functionality for the community.
And this is great. Two kings have gotten together, and we're going to be able to provide you an even better service and build even more innovative features for you.
Since 2004, they've made a lot of changes to the way they operate. They're more targeted, they have better tools, and many, many companies are very, very happy with their products. So when we looked at the business analysis, we thought that the combination of the targeting that they do, the advertising support tools that they build, the publisher support tools they build, combined with Google's technology would produce a better experience for the end user.
Hi, I'm Ryan Germick, Web Specialist at Google. Welcome to sunny San Francisco. I'm here to tell you about the latest feature in Google Maps. It's called Street View. Let's check it out. Here we are in Google Maps. Just click the Street View button on top and zoom in on the camera icon. There I am. Sweet, we're back. Want to go look around? You can. Just click on a new spot on the map.
Google Fiber is coming to Kansas City, and we're bringing an entirely new ultra-high-speed network. To install this new technology in your home, we're building our network from the ground up, stringing fiber optic cables through your neighborhood. We start by connecting your home to one of these fiber optic cables, which contains a glass thread capable of transmitting gigabit internet speeds.
Waze, you always get the fastest route, based on real-time traffic.
Google has opened a new front in its battle with Apple for the smartphone and tablet market with the purchase of the handset maker Motorola Mobility. The £7.7 billion deal will give Google control over one of the largest manufacturers of mobiles running its own Android operating system.
It's a struggle for dominance. Google, Apple, Microsoft and BlackBerry are all fighting for our attention. Google, the company that for many of us defines the internet, has agreed to buy the company that wants to find mobiles, Motorola. It's a deal worth a colossal $12.5 billion. Google already owns the Android mobile phone and tablet operating system. That's the rival to Apple's iPhones and iPads. What's at stake is massive, and at the moment, Google's Android is slightly in the lead, with 150 million devices around the world. The key difference is that until the planned acquisition of Motorola, announced today, Google didn't actually manufacture devices running Android.
Are we entering the era of the smart home? Google CEO Larry Page seems to think so. His company just announced plans to buy Nest Labs, which makes futuristic thermostats and smoke detectors, for $3.2 billion in cash.
I want to thank those users who are going on this journey with us and really inventing the future together.
The monolithic search giant and its many offshoot branches are all being organized under a new company, Alphabet Incorporated. Alphabet will essentially be an umbrella company for all of Google's different ventures. The core company will be slimmed down and focus more on developing web products, while its many side projects will be spun off into separate companies. Google co-founder Larry Page, Alphabet's new CEO, says he doesn't want the new entity to be a big consumer brand with related products. The whole point is that Alphabet companies should have independence and develop their own brands. Google's other top executives are also leaving the company for Alphabet. Sergey Brin is the new company's president, while Eric Schmidt will be executive chairman. The new Google CEO is Sundar Pichai. No surprise given his role overseeing prominent Google products like Chrome and Android.
So today, I'm very excited to introduce you to a new phone made by Google. We call it Pixel. For those of you who followed Google for a while, that name might sound familiar to you. For us, it's always represented the best of hardware and software designed and built by Google. Let me tell you a little bit more about Pixel. We designed everything about Pixel, from the industrial design to the user experience. Everything is simple and easy to use, something Google has always stood for. I really love how this phone looks and feels. The rear glass creates a bold, iconic element that gives Pixel personality and character. The polished aluminum case gives the phone a distinct look. And there's a subtle wedge from the top to bottom that keeps it thin where your hand most naturally grips it. And there's no unsightly camera bump. And while Pixel's beautiful, what really makes it come to life is how the hardware and software work together. It's the perfect example of how the best of Google smarts combines to make a great, simple user experience.